Wow, look at it. It dies automatically just as soon as I pop up. We'll get that back. We'll get that back. Ah. All right, it all worked out. Well, hello, Internet. How are you slayers slaying today? This Sunday, the 1st of December. Well, hopefully we'll be popping off Deponia here. Riding on our Deponias into the Sunsetia. And then from there, we'll start enjoying some DOS games for December. Think maybe we'll start doing the space quests. We'll have a spacey December. Sounds fun, right? Sounds fun? Hopefully. Okay, so let's jump back into it. Okay, so that's right. We have our girlfriend slash trash heap on top of our trash bike. Our salvaged rail bike, whatever they called it. We ride the rails on our. It's kind of made for us already, but it's a cool little minecart bike sort of deal. It's a good idea. I like that. It's kind of a metal way to do a minecart. And we're off. We're off to get to the upper ascension platform to meet Cletus, our rival for the love of our currently unconscious love interest. He's, of course, her fiancé, and, of course, also wants her brain to experiment on. As most fiancés do. So we've got to navigate this, I guess, to get our way up to the new Ascension Station, the Upper Ascension Station, the new area.
Yep, all clear. I don't have any trouble with pasta recipes.
Yellow lever, red lever, green lever. Switch. Got it. That makes all... Yes, it looks like all the yellow ones change orientation. What does this do? Three colors. But that's at P2. I don't see any marker saying that we're at P2. Let's go. Let's see what happens. Ah, we're at the top left. Got it. Okay. We're at the top left. I guess we want to go down the bottom right. So, we need to change green. So now green is going down, red is going down, yellow is going down. We'll go down to P2. Let's see what that means. P2 is green. Yes, down, down, down here. Oh, this looks complicated. Okay, so this isn't a real stop point. You just go across it, I guess. So what we did was went down. We did that, and I guess that flipped all of the greens? That would mean we would have gone up here. And then that green would be what? I guess we would go through there, and then that green would be facing the other way. And then that green was facing left. Is that true? Let's do that one more time. So we should go down, and then up at this intersection because that green changed. Can't go down there because the track doesn't go the right way, but we can go right there, and then left there, and then left at that green, and then up there, I guess. That's what took us back. Let's just double check. So we go down, down, flip greens, yep, up, around. Oh, there was the second one. Okay. Missed that. Right. That one is also green. Yes, so then I flipped that back and we... Okay, that's right. That's why that happened. Okay, got it. Got it. So... we're going to want to go out of that exit. Okay. So which way? Oh, that looks like it goes like so. It has to be coming from this track. So green will end up right. Red doesn't matter. And so greens will have to end up like this. Hey, Claw. Am I walking into your stream here, or am I splattering my face all over it? Excuse me, I'm extra thirsty today. How you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Happy December. Welcome on in. We're almost at the December event where we'll be playing DOS games. We just have to get through this one. Get through. We have to enjoy the ending of this one. I hope as we're gonna get through it all today. It's been a long game, but it does feel like things are moving quicker now after 6 hours in one location. But a real good meaty time. Good game so far. Even if you dislike the main character, there's a lot to enjoy about this game, I think. Pretty amazing. I am still stunned at how cool it could be sometimes. Even if the fart-sniffing parrot... That wasn't the bad part. That was just a little too subtle for me. Okay, but right now we're solving another logic puzzle. The logic puzzles in this have been pretty rough. Well, I guess the one where they didn't tell you the answer, or didn't tell you the goal. That was the rough one. Maybe that was easier if you knew what you were supposed to be doing. This one, we know what we're supposed to be doing. We can get it. We're trying to go down here, I think. Although, again, it would be nice if there was a big, big arrow here saying to upper ascension platform, That would not hurt our gameplay experience. Okay. But let's try it out. Let's try to figure this guy out. So this is what we want. Green down, green down. Yeah, working backwards, working backwards. Yellow down, yes. I guess we'd be going... That red left instead of down, yes. That green doesn't matter because we'd be going this direction. Coming from either way. No. How? This green one is weird. If the track goes like that, it wouldn't be possible to go from this direction and down, right? So, could we do it like... Could something come up here and then go around and down and back? Make a circle like that? Yes, but the red has to be going the other way. Oh, this is devious. This is tricky. All right, maybe we have to try from the beginning and just start making plans. Well, let's see like this. So it goes green here, yellow, down. That's great. Green pointing to the left, but it can't actually go that way, right? Let's just double check. Make sure I'm not, like, assuming bad things, because it looks like a lot of these, even if the track points in a direction, you won't go in that direction if you're not pointing in that way. You know what I mean? Like, see this? Yeah, we're just gonna go that way. Cool. All right. Yeah. Sweet. All the way to the wrong exit. But confirmed. So we can go down here. And go. So we could switch red. What does that do? Let's see. Go down and up, right? Then around back. Yes! Yes! Alright, I feel like we have an interesting start. Oh, did it change? Man. That was fun. Anyway, good start where we did what we wanted to do. Go up here and then flipped around. And then what if we change P1? So P1, we went this way. This way. Could change green. Yeah, let's try this. Oh, yeah, no, good. Around down here. Then, oh, okay, he went all the way that way, right? Oh, wait, that's okay, because we're gonna come back down. Oh no, we're not. Tricky puzzle. All right, so what went wrong? I thought we were supposed to hit green. That meant we would go all the way around here. I get it. So we would go all the way around here, down around that way. What? How come that didn't wait? How come that didn't work? So we went down, up, right around. Right, this all worked, and then we came over here, and we hit this, and it turned all the greens the other way. So that was fine. We would go all the way here. We went all the way down there. We came on back. But we didn't... Where do we screw up? Okay, we'll go... Yes. Flip green. Oh, we go here. Okay. Okay. So it's this junction that I didn't figure out what's going. This guy. Does that matter? Let's try that. Yes. Okay, that changes. All right. So there are two different control stations where you flip colors, which does lead me to believe that we need to do both of them, you know, at some point. We can't change P1 to red. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, now we're really going places. Check it out, babe. Oh, Rufus, you really are the best. True. So very true. If you like that, then you'll love what's coming next. Oh, yeah.
Look, the rails are still warm. What? Don't say you've already got one of these new infrared visors. No.
My beard sonar has gone to red alert. They have to be somewhere close by.
I'll send a helmet fax to the bailiff immediately. You two are shitting me, right?
Hold on for a second. My shoulder seismograph is giving me strange readings.
You're right. I feel it too. Guys, strange. According to the soul barometer in my boot, the ground pressure hasn't changed.
My sock spectrometer is still processing the data.
Guys, so it can't be an earthquake.
Wait, my kneecap ultrasound detector is registering strange readings from...
Oh, it's worse than he laughs. Okay, does that mean I got it? I didn't think I was half done. Oh yeah, that was easy. Alright, we did it the easy way, I guess. Hopefully there are multiple solutions. Oh god.
Hey, I'm still alive. I'm not an easy man to break. They call him Rufus. Rufus.
Faster
And
than
what a sight, the
lightning.
lower ascension station. I did it once again. You see that? I did it. Oops. Maybe I should get you to a place that is a little more comfortable. Luckily, it'll be a downhill ride from here. So, do you want to be carried? Which would be plain boring. Or do you prefer the fun and fast way? Yes!
Historians would die for a way to decipher apparently missing text passages here. They still found no reasons why scratches and lesions related to ghosts subsequently appear. But then why should it bother you? For he finally managed to haul her more or less unharmed to the rendezvous spot, and that without expecting any pay, except for the reward. But it's not about the context, so get on with the plot. Huzzah, get on with the plot.
Props to that singer. He had to work really hard to get those lyrics to fit.
Well, you'll be safe here for now. We just need to wait for your fiancé to show up. That Cletus guy is really a lucky fella. I hope he'll keep his promise. Well, now we just have to wait. I guess I should search for a way up to the platform on top of the tower. The view should be good from up there.
What's this? What's all of this? The secret of Deponia is that it's an amusement park? I feel so cheated. It's a good thing they make her breathe a bit here. She looks just like she would be dead for so much. Oh, no worries. No worries on late responses. People want to hang out for however long they want to hang out. That's great for me. Respond as ye will. You are still welcome. Still welcomed. That's the very, very late and very out of left field ending to Monkey Island 2, yeah. I don't know, maybe if I played it again and knew that was gonna happen, it would be, I might be able to see more things leading up to that. Maybe there were a couple of little hints, but it feels really like we just have to end the game now. And the puzzles aren't even very good either. Yeah. It's I guess not how I would have chosen to end that series, but I don't know. I don't know what Ron Gilbert thinks about it. He's probably stuck in his ways and thinks that everyone else is dumb for not liking it, but maybe I'm just making an assumption and he realizes it was kind of cheesy. But the whole series is kind of cheesy, so whatever. Yeah. And happy December to you too, man. Happy December. Good to see you around. Hopefully we've got a good one coming up. Lots of stuff going on here. Oh, lots of stuff. Switch 3. It is a cotton candy machine. Anchovy machine. Arm.
I've laid her down on a bed of roses. Well, rose hips to be precise. Oh yeah, the gentle touch of nature's itching powder.
It's rose hips, itching powder, and where do you get a giant tube full of itching powder? 'Cause that's a real adventure game equipment. Itching powder.
We've been through a lot, haven't we? I bet your fiancé isn't half the daredevil I am. Huh. Oh yeah. These lamps must be of some significance. I just know.
Are they like flashing in specific order or something, telling me what to do? Doesn't look like it. Huh.
Fished with dynamite and sun-dried. One fish of the day, please. Ugh, I should have said which day. Yummy. Skewered anchovies. They had those when I was a kid, too. Wow, exactly those.
So they're a little old, is that what we're saying? Are anchovies kind of tiny? Guess on a little toothpick baby skewer. Oh, we can eat it?
Yummy. Skewered anchovies. They had those when I was a kid, too. Wow, exactly those. Any foodie knows anchovies get better the longer they're stored. All I wanted to have was the stick anyway.
Yay.
There are fish remains sticking to it. Num 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 num. One fish of the day. Ugh,
How many of those can we get?
Huh? That's strange. My subconscious should be asleep at this time of day. Something smells rotten. Damn, he's on to us. Let's get out of here. Huh? I feel hungry again. Eat. That's strange. My subconscious.
Okay,
Something.
all right.
Damn. Let's get out.
Alright, well, we got both of those for whatever that's worth.
I've been here before, as a kid, with my dad. I followed him here. When he noticed me, he was so happy that he bought me some cotton candy. Then he said I should wait for him while he was looking for the cable boat to Elysium. I never saw him again.
Went out to get a pack of cable boats. Never came back, huh?
One serving of cotton candy, please. I suppose the machine has no ears and no eyes. Otherwise, it'd be able to see who it's dealing with.
That one doesn't have ears.
Oh, this selects the flavor of the cotton candy. It's set to neutral at the moment.
Neutral flavor. That's always a good sign. Where do we go from neutral flavor?
Oh, this selects the flavor of the cotton candy. Huh, seems to be broken. I'm sure I have to solve this lever problem first. I know how things are going down here.
What? What's the problem with the lever?
Oh, this it's set. This seems to be in the wrong place. It isn't even level with the wall. Hey, there's something behind it. What the? A plug! Oh, man. Not really. You crazy? It can't be that easy. Ah! I've been here before. As a kid, I fought then. I never saw it. One serving of cotton candy, please. I suppose the machine has no hand, no eye.
Okay.
I think some kind of stick has to go in there.
Ah, okay.
You don't even taste the sugar.
Okay, can you turn it off?
Ah!
No, it's just gonna make that sound effect till the end of time. Delightful.
The switches change the lights. There are 3 on this side and 1 on the other.
Where? 3 and 1. Oh, I see neutral up there now.
Whoopsie daisy. Aha! 1 off, 2 on. I'm getting there.
Where? Oh, here?
Three and 3. That's 6, isn't it? They're all prime numbers.
4? Oh, 3 and 1.
It's impossible that these levers don't have any significance. It's simply impossible.
Right, what?
They're all prime numbers. What if I calculate cross totals?
What the fuck? What's the cross totals?
It's impossible that these levers... It's simply... I have to think binary.
What now? Binary cross totals? This shit is your problem. Alright, we need to get out of here before this machine drives me nuts.
This doesn't say anything about flavors. There's a dancing cockroach depicted instead, with a hat and a cane. That's stupid. Chewing gum, and fast. What? I want chewing gum. Huh. Voice control seems to be broken.
Great. Alright. Why did they think it was a good idea to have that just constantly make barfing noises?
This doesn't say anything about flavors. There's a dancing with a hat.
Alright.
I'll keep the rest for later. Much later. I'll keep the rest for later. Much later.
Yeah, there's a lot of repetition in the voice lines and sort of misunderstanding of what you need to convey over and over again. Don't need to have the joke lines repeated every single time. Don't need to have the gurgling noises going on forever. Yeah.
That's the entrance to the candy shop. After Dad left me, I lived there for a week. Or was it an hour? Time passes so slowly when you're high on sugar.
Okay, concourse down. Let's go down.
Huh. The mosaic depicts a group of trash crabs in a mating ritual with cocktails and colorful twisted straws. Or it doesn't. It's hard to make out any details without any light.
Trash crab mating ritual? Sounds like Caves of Cud.
There's a mount for the torch in the niche. There are mirrors around it to focus the light. That can only mean one thing, or nothing. 1 or 0.
Okay. What kind of torch? American torch or British torch?
There's a mount. There are that can... Or...
Oh, that's not a thing? Alright, to the tower or to the concourse? Concourse. See if they got a fast food. Oh, need to do that.
The mosaic depicts waving people and a farewell party with barbecued sausage and loads of white confetti.
No, that's just my blood circulation because I'm trying so hard.
I need more light.
It does look like a party. People are holding up Roman candles.
There's a mount for the torch in the niche. There are mirrors around that can or
Yep, got that same joke.
that must be a piece of one of the mosaics. And hey, someone has scribbled something on it. Where's the rest of the message?
I guess we can't read it.
The only light back here.
And we can't fuss with that light, huh? Can't take it out?
Only mud and dust. That's all I can make out. I believe there's a tool that was specifically designed to remove dirt. At least, I think Tony once mentioned something like that.
Sausage? Getting ready for some sausage?
A stone. Nah, I better skip any references to stone or derivatives.
No way, man. Get stoned, have neutral flavored cotton candy, eat sausages. That's Christmas. Oh, I guess we'll be taking those. Oh, hey.
There must be some use for a mop.
Cool. All right, everything we need.
I can't see whether it's full or not. Plus, I don't have a match to shed light on the bottom. Too bad.
Should we drop a match down the oil tank here?
The input panel for the elevator code. We used to have one of those at our front door until I found out the password.
Cool elevator, though. I like this big dome. It kind of looks like the elevator in the Casablanca scene of Grim Fandango.
Time is on my side. Today, I am gonna leave Deponia. Huh. The clock stopped. Huh. But that will not stop me.
Okay.
The input panel for the elevator code. We used to have until R-U-F-E. That wasn't it. Maybe this? R-U. Nah, I've tried that. But what else could it be?
Who know? Who know? So.
One should always have a bucket in one's coat pocket. The soap is filthy. What are you gonna do now, you bloated piece of hygiene requisite?
Loaded piece of hygiene requisite. Raw chat.
There must be some use for a mop. A stone. Nah, I better skip.
Right, can't talk about being stoned.
Damn.
Does anything work here at all?
I mean, we already had a pretty trippy sequence where all the blood rushed to our head from doing yoga. Can we throw this at the lab?
I have a projectile. All I need is a weapon to use it with.
Dude, you can't throw that? We can't do this without water, right?
Well, this alone won't do for mopping. I also need Tony, or at least some water.
All right. So we gotta get some water for our bucket. What about gurgly liquid cotton candy, neutral cotton candy, whatever that was, pre-spun cotton candy, proto cotton candy. Refill the bucket with that.
Is this acid or water? just water.
It's cool glowing water, though. Still glowing. Oh, we can drink it?
Brilliant. I'll finally get rid of this nasty taste. Okay, new mission. Foamy. A bucket of soapy water. I don't like the direction this is taking.
Fun little squishy noise.
Why do I have to try every combination? Oh, now see where it got me.
Okay.
Pretty deep and bright. Might be the nuclear reactor down there. Yeah, that would really be super cool. But as long as nobody's watching, it would be a total waste of effort.
What? Diving in the pool? Oh. We can go jump in the trunk.
I'm getting hungry again.
Here's a fork.
I'll save my telekinetic powers for later. I'll save my
Alright, we can't get over there.
I'll save my...
Yeah.
How incredibly stupid. I'll save my...
Let's go here first. Oh, that's how we're gonna get around, huh? No? Oh, we can just walk back here?
I'll save my I'll save my
What?
I'll save my
He still couldn't reach
I'll save
over
my
there? That was weird. You still can't even reach her to this thing?
I'll save my A crane with a magnet. What do you know? I'll save my
Okay. So we need like a ladder or something to get around in here? There's a lot of stuff we can't really interact with.
I'll save my... One step closer and mayhem will ensue. I'd rather spare them the pain.
Hey, Thinab, welcome on in. It's a big gameplay pie we've got going on here with sausages and soapy water and neutral flavored cotton candy. Man, we're having Thanksgiving on December 1st this year, I guess. Welcome on back in. Hopefully you're well, friend. Good to see you. Good to hear from you. We're now deep in a new area of the post-apocalyptic trash pile, where, gasp, we might have to do some cleaning, some actual cleaning of the garbage. Only puzzle we've gotten so far is combining glowy green water with a bucket, soap, and a mop.
I can't believe I'm doing this. I hope the historians will never learn about this bit. Crap, the mop broke.
He even fucked cleaning
What an
up.
unfortunate occurrence.
Oh, put a wet mop head in your pants.
Whoopsie daisy. Whoopsie daisy.
Alright, no. Huh?
A piece of glass is missing. Well, will you believe that? The stone won't stick. What now?
Aha. Yum. Oh, can we chew it?
Who's the genius who stuck some gum on it? Oh yeah, that was me.
Oh, we separated. Okay. Thought we were gonna chew it. A glass flavored chewing gum?
Nah, I need more light.
Ah, this is our problem. Yeah, this is a hole, but
There's a mount for the torch in the niche. There are mirrors around it to focus the light. That can only mean one thing, or nothing. 1 or 0.
We need light. We need to somehow get light so we can see these things. For we have so precious few light-giving things. Just you, and we can't throw it down. Can't. Man, my word brain is fumbling today. We can't throw this rock.
I have a projectile. All I need is a weapon to use it with.
Okay. So that's what we're looking for next, I guess. Weaponry. But nothing in here. I feel like that's the last thing we'll do, right? Is power up the elevator to leave, to go up to the upper ascension platform. But just look at this place is really cool because it's really different, right? Like the color, the big main color of the game so far, by a huge margin, has been tan, right? Everything's been this kind of tan. What do you call it? Is that burnt sienna kind of color? I guess. Of all of the trash, it's been that very orangey, kind of light orange color, and now we're into this cold green. Really cool. So big change to sort of mark that we're in a new area, a new, more classy area. Like this has got all the filigree and stuff around it. That's still sort of, this is where the muted kind of color is, huh? I guess maybe the world is maybe still a little more orange once we highlight the mosaics. We'll see how the world is still orangey looking, but man, this world, this level, very, very green. Can we reach?
I'll save my telekinetic powers for later.
Don't telekinesis, use the stick. Use the length of the stick to hit the crane lever.
Who's the... Oh yeah.
Can we do
So much area to glue, so little gum. It's hard to make a decision here. So much area, it's hard. If I start using every single pebble with everything else in my inventory, I'll never reach Elysium.
We're probably gonna do that anyway, bud. Sorry.
So much area, it's hard. Chewing gum doesn't stick to fish. This insight cost me my fishing license.
Wait, what is that story, really? Alright, well, we can take that gum on and off as needed. Still can't do anything with any of you guys. I guess we could try messing around more with the barrel now? We're gonna have to go
I
back.
don't have to fish. My old boots are still in...
Oh wait, what did he say?
I don't have to fish in small bodies of water. My old boots are still in perfect working order.
This is a fishing rod, I guess?
Well, this alone won't do for mopping. I also need... well, and...
we're gonna have to go back to that candy machine.
I should try that at the pond. That's much more fun.
Should we skip that stone?
No, don't! You'll hit the reactor and there'll be a nuclear time loop. How can I prevent that from happening? You can't. One of us has to sacrifice himself. Rock, paper, scissors. Damn. Cool.
All right, that was like the least long-winded thing, the most brevity of all of the goofball moments has been that, and that's the one where you would want them to go on about like, no. There's been we put a power inverter in the nuclear core, and of course that pierced the subspace envelope and created a static warp bubble, which reversed the polarity of the local tachyonic pulse. Anyway, sorry, gotta ban you. But doom. right, well, that was a cute moment, though. Can we do it again?
No, don't! You'll hit the reactor and there'll be a nuclear time loop. How can I prevent that from happening? You can't. One of us has to sacrifice himself. Rock, paper, scissors. Damn. Cool.
I don't know. Maybe there's something to be said for that being really short and sweet. It was fun. Fun idea, I guess. We fish in here?
I don't have to fish in small body. My old
Oh, no. That's also a small body of water. All right, let's get out of here. Oh, let's see if we can solve the prime number light thingy. Already disgusted. I'm having stomach problems anyway right now. My own fault from the food I made, and I have to go listen to that. Ugh. Ugh. A Lowry emote? Oh, was Lowry the floating guy, the warlock detective who smashes or snaps at you if you try to steal his scissors? Lowry the floating detective. Awesome. You want one of those? What kind of emote would that look like? I'll write that down. Floating Lowry emote, question mark. Would it just be his butt floating off of the chair? Not a lot of space in these emotes. Not a lot of pixels. Okay. Here we go. Sounds like my stomach right now.
This says the circumference of the to-be cotton candied stick may not exceed 2.0 millimeters. The to-be cotton candied stick? Who hired that guy?
Uh-huh. His phraseology is just kind of wonky for you.
So much area to... It's
No,
hard.
I can't do that. I can still do that. Alright, we got our cotton candy.
Chewing gum can never contain too much sugar. I should have switched this with Tony's dental floss.
No?
Well, I guess the eye has to dine out tonight if it wants to be pleased. If I start using every maybe this could sweeten my task, but more likely it'll just make it stickier. Maybe this could sweeten, but... Aha! This, at least, is where it's not going. The pieces are falling into place. Very slowly, they do.
Yeah. Great phraseology. Okay, so we gotta do stuff with the lever?
Not necessary. It's all right.
What do you mean it's alright? Oh, wait a minute.
I have to think binary.
What? No, we want stuff over the left-hand one, because that's where the lever is attached.
I'll get there eventually. Now it's set to calzone.
Calzone? Who says calzone?
You don't even taste the sugar. My dad always told me life is like a calzone. Only those who chew thoroughly will notice the rat's teeth.
There were little chunks of wonderful in that. Ugh.
I have to think binary. One serving of cotton candy.
No, I didn't say that.
I suppose the machine has no ears and no eyes. I think...
Let me play. Okay.
Now it's set to phosphor.
Phosphor?
You could read in the dark on the toilet after eating that.
Okay. No comment on what phosphor tastes like. I mean, I guess if we were drinking battery acid a little while ago, what difference does this make? Phosphor. I would try phosphor cotton candy.
The stick fits into the fixture. To shed light on the mosaic, the cotton candy would have to be on fire or something.
Oh, what? There's more? All right, we're missing like matches or something.
Must be empty. No, I still have some. Huh? I feel hungry again. Eat. That's strange. My subconscious should be asleep at this time of day. Something smells rotten. Damn, he's onto us. Let's get out of here.
Okay, well we can't eat that then and make more cotton candy as we wish. I really hope this, whatever we were doing here, did affect whatever this outcome was, and we did that all right. Because if that didn't happen, I have no idea what these lights or anything could mean. Totally clueless. But now we need matches. Alright, not gonna work.
Come on, be useful. Stubborn thing. I could make a mobile for you, like my father used to, from pointy stones, shards, and barbed wire. If you have such a glittering thing hanging over your bed, you don't want to get up anymore. Come on, be useful. Stubborn thing.
Alright, well, can we still mess with this then?
I've had that before. What if I calculate cross totals? I'll get there eventually. I have to think binary.
Is this really even doing anything now?
Now it's set to neutral. Now it's set to calzone. Now it's set to phosphor.
Okay, so this is different then. I guess it's on the sides here, but it's not affecting any of this?
What if I calculate cross totals? I've had that before. What if I calculate cross totals?
Is it random?
I'll get there eventually. They're all prime. I have to think. I'll get there eventually. I've had that. It's impossible that these levers don't. It's simply.
Is it just a joke because he says it's impossible that these levers have no functionality, and then the truth is they have no functionality? Let's get the hell out of here. Alright, yeah. Let's start a fire. Come on, let's start a fire somehow. Can we jab this thing?
Uh-huh. This, at least, is where it's not going. The pieces are very slow. Whoopsie-daisy.
Can't put the mop back on there.
So much area to glue. It's hard.
Can't glue the mop handle back to the mop head.
If I start using the anchovy, I can smell this. Never. How else should historians be able? Never! This Isle of Destruction is my present to posterity. How else should historians be able to retrace my fabulous deeds?
It's so hard to follow what he means. Alright, well let's grab you, but I think... Sure. He does have telekinetic powers. He does say that you have to set it on fire, right?
The stick fits into the fixture. To shed light on the mosaic, the cotton candy would have to be on fire or something.
On fire or something. Now, I hope that means on fire. But again, we gotta start a fire.
I can't see whether it's full or not. Plus, I don't have a match to shed light on the bottom. Too bad. Nah, my coat has enough oil stains. I want to look cool when I parade into Elysium.
Well, we can't, like, use the mop handle as a dipstick? See how deep that goes? Haha!
This could be an Elysian hairdo. It's that greasy. Whoopsie-day.
Okay, well, we got the top part of the torch, right? We still need to light it on fire now.
He who likes to throw stones should not go blow dough on a glass house.
God, this is the most... It's funny that the puzzles are, for the most part, clear enough, straightforward enough, and solvable, whereas the dialogue is completely incomprehensible. It's an interesting...
Nah, my coat has enough oil. I want...
Interesting juxtaposition for a point-and-click game.
Nah, my coat... I want... Oh, that was not the right password.
Alright. Probably nothing there. This just has the lamp. And we can't hit it with the stick or a rock. We want to hit it with the rock.
I have a projectile. All I need is a weapon to use it with.
But are we gonna make it like a sling? You don't know how to use a sling. Oh, I guess there's this. You haven't looked at this in a while?
That's the entrance to the candy shop. After Dad left me, I lived there for a week. Or was it an hour? Time passes so slowly when you're high on sugar.
Alright, I'm taking an emergency bathroom break. Short stay. Be back in 60 seconds. Alright, we gotta start a fire. We got a light bulb we gotta blow up by throwing a rock at it via a sling or something. But we can't, like, destroy this, right?
He who likes to throw stones should not.
Right, whatever that means. Now, this doesn't feel like we do anything here. But we haven't messed with, like, these lights.
These lamps must be of some significance. I just know.
Oh, is that more, this must be significant, and it's not at all?
None of the lights have been smashed. That can't be a coincidence.
So smash them. Well, that one has.
None of the None of the lamps can be used with the stick. That can't be a coincidence. One of the lamps reeks of fish. That can't be a coincidence.
Is this all coincidence?
Their initials are in the order of the alphabet. That can't be a coincidence. What? Their initials are in the order of the alphabet. That can't be a coincidence.
That just feels like a reference I don't get.
There are traces of gum on every third one. That can't be a coincidence.
This is all coincidence.
Ugh, no. This will only make it slippery and disgusting.
Oh, he won't do it.
Ugh, no. Ugh, no.
All right, let's get out of here. Can we reach like
One
you?
step closer and mayhem will ensue. I'd rather spare them the pain. I'll save my I
don't need you to be telekinetic. Just hang out over here and do the thing.
One step closer. I'll save my
That's very confusing.
I'll save my
Yeah, this is the first area where I'm like really kind of confused by a lot of things. Like these don't, like, why can't I touch these? Like I'm not certain why I have to use telekinetic powers to interact with these things when they're right next to me. And kind of confused about what I can and can't do.
I'll save
Huh. Should let the anchovy go in the pool? Let him go free?
In you go. Huh. Although they're dead, they're holding on tight to the stick. Strange.
Alright, we got him back.
In you go. Huh. Although they're dead, they're holding on tight to the stick. Strange.
Okay, nothing new there.
I don't have to fish in small oil.
That's right.
I don't have to fish.
Stop.
I should try that at the pond. That's much more.
Skipped this?
No, don't! You'll hit the reactor and there'll be a nuclear time loop. How can I prevent that from happening? You can't. One of us has to sacrifice himself. Rock, paper, scissors. Damn. Cool. I should try. That's much more.
We're gonna try to skip this? The mop?
No, don't! You'll hit the...
Okay, alright. That was
Damn.
cute when it was one item, but now that it's three, it's feeling
Cool.
kinda played out. So what would we do here, then? Like, we can't use the stick to hit any of these things. Like, let's try, I guess.
Right. Num 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 num. Right. They could do with some more oil. Nope.
All right.
Ugh, no. This will only make it Ugh. Whoopsie daisy. Why bother? It's a shard already. Ugh, no. This will only make it slippery and disgusting. Ugh. I wonder what Cletus's pillow looks like.
Sounds like it's a clue telling us to use the greasy mop on the girl, but I don't think so.
If I start using I prefer explosive bait when fishing. Uh-huh. Chewing gum doesn't stick to fish. If I start using... Why bother? It's a shard already. If I start using... Why bother? It's so much area to glue, so it's hard...
Okay.
Why bother? It's a Uh-huh.
But we can't use that on that. All right. Well, sure. Okay. So we can't, even though we have a stick, a mop head, we can't use it to reach any of these things.
I'd rather... I'll save my...
Or you.
I'll save my...
And we can't, like, throw up... We tried
save
that,
my
right?
One step I'd rather spare... I'll save my... I'll save my...
In the trunk? No. Alright. I really don't see what else might go on there. You got this issue where you
a
can't...
group in a... With or it's hard...
Yeah, too dark. Too dark. You.
Uh-huh. Very slow.
Want to break this thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Very slow. I have all I need is... all I need is... All the good fish. I'm not leaving it for the maggots. Ha! There they come, already cheering. No, just a minute. They're declining. Cute.
Huh? I didn't understand that at all. Okay, well, do we need to take this and try using it on other things? Should we have, like, tried to use the calzone on more stuff?
No, this calls for handiwork.
Do we just light it?
Hey, my epic Gregorian choir is back. I thought I'd left that behind at the crane.
Is that how phosphor works?
Huh. The mosaic depicts the cable boat leaving Deponia, just like I will be doing soon. And hey, someone has scribbled something on it. It must be the password for the elevator. At least, it's written right over the picture of the elevator clock, exactly where a piece of the mosaic is missing. Crap. Someone has scribbled something on it. It must be the password for the elevator. At least, it's written right over the picture of the exactly... Now, we'll have to use some extraordinary dexterity. There are still more pieces. Well, no problem. I'll have that solved in no time.
Wait. There are still more pieces? What? What did that mean?
A piece of glass is missing.
Maybe this is solvable? We can't rotate them, right? We can. Aha. Okay. Well, hopefully this will all work. Oh man, look at this though. How are we gonna fit shit in here? Arg. Oh, this is the one with gum on it. Alright, so there's a top of a triangle here at the bottom of something. Is that? Wow, this looks hard too. Ah. All right, seems to be working, I guess. Maybe not. Not right now, anyway. Oh, what, really? Doesn't that line up perfect? Okay. This one's cool. I don't know where it's gonna go, but that looks cool. The top of the pyramid, is there nothing like a little triangle point at it at the bottom? Not that thin, I guess. Huh. Alright, are we just putzing around then? Oh, this is tough. This is tough. Okay. Yeah, I guess we're just trying to No, nothing like that. So this is a thin line. Oh, is this what pieces are still missing means? That we don't have all of the pieces? Maybe we can't solve this right now? Oh. This could be rough. Dang, though. Oh, no. Yeah, now it's gotten hard. Looks like we could fill this out. I'm just having a rough time figuring out what goes next. I want to figure out this one. What goes in this slot right up here? Nothing's kind of at that right angle. This guy's definitely the coolest one. Man, we just need like one more to start working off of. Like figuring out what goes in here is super hard to tell. that fits technically, but it doesn't look like it matches up. Okay, does that mean a red one will fit there? Maybe that's how we need to look at this. Aha. So all of the red ones are the same shape. So if we find, that's our clue. All the colors are all the same shape. So once we find something that fits, we can just keep trying ones of that color to see how it works. But what goes in here then? Like this weird angle. It's just so hard to fit something in there. Nothing fits. Only you. All right. So there was one orange one, or I guess two, but that was. All right, that was it. Okay, cool. All right, is that a blue that goes in here now? Yes. It's this weird angle. It's so wide. Doesn't look good. Oh. Guess not. Oh, these green ones are funky. Weird. Maybe? Yeah, it felt like a long shot anyway. No. Blue on there? No, because that leaves some weird impossible thing in the corner, right? That looks good. Aha! Oh! I just tried that and it worked. I didn't think that was gonna work. Here's one for stupid accidents. We made it work. Bang. Yeah, now we're pounding it out. Is that right? Not exactly. Something's gotta go here, though. It goes vertically like that. Nothing? Is that what we're looking for? Aha. Aha. Ah. No? No. Yes. I can't do that one right now? How come I can't do any of these big ones right now? Why is this so hard? They can't. There's so few places they could go. Ah. Success. What? What? Aha. Ooh. That was harder than it should have been. Here we go. Right. Oh, this is the one with the gum on it.
Huh? Why doesn't this fit? I guess I'll just have to press harder. Still not right. I'll get there. Go in! Go in! Damn thing, you're supposed to... Oops. Uh-oh. What about the elevator code now? Damn it.
Alright, that was a fun way to solve that puzzle.
Why didn't I find the flashlight earlier? I could have made scary faces for gold during the mine bike ride.
That's how we do it, man, yeah. Ah.
The system reboots. The code for the elevator has been reset. Here comes the new one. Something really cool. R-U-F-U-S. Oh yeah. You're right. The password is Rufus. I've said it myself. Huh. Now the shard is hopelessly destroyed, but the chewing gum still looks all right. Ugh. But it's no better than it was before.
All right. Well, we got a flashlight.
Why didn't I find the flashlight earlier? I could have made scary faces for...
We call it torchlight in the inventory, I guess. All right, now let's look at the rest of these.
Huh. The mosaic depicts the upper class leaving the planet. The lower class remains behind. Whoa, those guys are really fed up. They shout at the traders and shove barbecue lighters and sausages on giant forks in their faces. Must have been Barbecue Thursday.
Sausages on giant forks? Yeah, in case of emergency, break puzzle. Or, you know, in case you can't solve puzzle, keep trying until it shatters into a million pieces. That's sounds like a good something I would do. Good plan.
That's what cotton candy is for.
Okay.
Huh. The mosaic depicts a bunch of little guys. They seem to be building something. The raggedy-clad little guys carry giant steel girders up a steep ramp. The fancily-clad ones stand at the side and design fancy ornaments. Hey, that's the Ascension Station, the departure to Elysium, and I'm there too.
You're there now, not you're there depicted in the painting as well. Right? Right? Oh, no. Give me that. Alright, well we got a flashlight now? What are we gonna do with the flashlight?
Chewing gum can never contain... I don't need light for my inventory. I sort everything according to an infallible... Hey, where's my bucket?
Alright, well, let's try the elevator anyway. Yeah, nothing else. I guess we could put you in there so we could actually see it lit up. It is not lit up. It just has a bright light flashed on it, rather than being illuminated.
R-U-F-U. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? The password is Rufus. I've said it myself. Or have I gone crazy?
Awesome.
Well, so far so good. Now I just have to wait. What's that sound? An Organon cruiser? What are they doing here? Is this a trap? Is Cletus an ally of the Organon? Well, I guess I'll have to take a closer look to find out.
Alright, we're gonna jump on that thing. What all we got? Lifeboat?
What a beauty. Strong, sturdy, and apart from a few bruises, in an overall excellent condition. Oh yes, reflections in windows are great.
Cute.
And why not? I see. The Ascension codes. That's what the catch was.
Oh, look at that. You can see it up there. Just orbiting the moon, almost.
I've never been so close. This is certainly not the stuff heroes are made of. That much is clear.
Peace flag?
I'll save my telekinetic power.
Alright.
They'll greet me with a ticker tape parade in Elysium and confetti. Oh boy, I love confetti. I'll save my
No, you pull on the thing. It's right there. Or don't, whatever.
This is certainly not the stuff.
Okay.
This is certainly not the... Maybe this could sweeten my task, but more likely it'll just make it stickier. If I'm putting anything at all on the flag, it'll be my logo. 5 burning firecrackers with a zombie in the middle.
Okay. It's very 2010.
If I'm putting anything at all on the flag, 5. If I start using... If I'm putting it 5, I'll keep that idea in mind.
Okay, we can get the flag all greasy.
I don't need light for my inventory. I sort everything... Hey!
Okay, but embellishment, but...
This ornament is different from the others. How very likable. My own slingshot had a similar shape, only I could fit people in there. If I start using...
Slingshot.
If I'm putting anything at 5...
So we need a rubber band or something. Not you. Ew.
Deadly projectile weapon. Check. Why didn't I think of that when I had some explosive stuff around?
Okay, we can take it apart if we want.
Deadly project... Ammunition. Check.
Okay. Solve something there. And we can go crack open that light. Anything else we wanted to do up here? Not that I can see, but we'll be back. Oh yes, we'll be back. Can we cover this with oil?
Nah, my coat has enough oil. I want to look...
No, then why?
I'll keep that idea in mind. Holy smoke, those are the same Organons that were threatening Goal. Maybe they caught that Cletus guy. Yeah, I knew he'd be a wimp. So what am I gonna do now? I guess it's better to remain hidden. Maybe I can find out something useful.
And you're sure that this Rufus character is naive enough to bring your fiancé here?
Absolutely. He's a self-centered, greedy rat. The expectation to get to Elysium will lure him here. A greedy rat? Why, that lousy...
I really don't understand what you see in this woman, Cletus. As far as I'm concerned, she's simply an unpredictable risk for our joint venture.
Believe me, after everything she did, I'd prefer to leave her behind on Deponia too. But I need the Ascension codes to return to Elysium.
And unfortunately, those codes are only stored in her brain implant.
No goal, no Ascension codes. And without Ascension codes, there's no joint venture.
I don't like it. Ulysses will have us both executed if he finds out that your companion is...
Shush. Here he comes.
At ease, bailiff. Report.
There's still no trace of the Deponian, Prime Controller, sir.
Then what are you waiting for? Carry on with your search. Even through this drone, the stench is unbearable. At last, it's time to put our plan into action.
Yes, as you wish, Prime Controller, sir. Let's get to work. The faster we're done here, the better.
I entirely agree. I'll have a look around the platform to see if this Rufus has already arrived. You'd better stay in the background. We can't risk that rat bailing out on us before we have the Ascension codes. Wait a minute. That Cletus guy. He looks just like me. Maybe not as attractive as me, but how can that be? And I don't like what they were talking about. I didn't get everything they said, but they're certainly up to no good, and I can never allow gold to fall into the Organon's hands. First, I'm gonna have a word with this Cletus. Junk help him if he tries to deceive me. One step closer, and mayhem will ensue.
How did he get the password to go up? The elevator. Should we save? Are we gonna die? That'd be fun. Just out of nowhere, there's one part of the game where you can die, and if you haven't saved, it just takes you back to the title screen, or it erases your save file. Suddenly it's hardcore Iron Man point and click adventure game. Hell yeah. Oh.
This guy's luggage. I bet he forgot the bolt cutter. Of course not. You never know when you have to cut through a wire fence. No.
Oh, he can see us.
Greasy hairdo, ugly cape, and stiff collar. What does Goal see in this wuss? Cletus, Rufus, finally, I face you. Wrong. It's me facing you. That's what you think. I was facing you at least 3 seconds earlier. Keep telling yourself that, buddy boy. Enough with the discourtesies. Where is Goal? She's safe. Well, that's just perfect. Genius. No, you're the genius. We had a deal. You were supposed to bring Goal to me, and then I'd have taken you to Elysium. No Goal, no deal. So what now? What's the agreement between you and the Organon? Well, why shouldn't I just tell you? Deponia is going to be blown up. What? Oh, yes. I'd forgotten that I'm speaking to a Neanderthal. Deponia, boom. Boom? Yes, boom. The whole stinking pile of manure. And Elysium knows this? About the blast? Of course they do. We placed the order years ago. What do you think the Organons do all day? Delouse their mechanical beards? What will happen to the Deponians? Well, scientifically speaking, they'll be converted to energy. Theologically speaking, well, let's just say there won't be a star in the night sky for them. Whoa, that's serious. Well, to be honest, Deponia is believed to be uninhabited. After all, the surface was declared uninhabitable eons ago. Just when the controlled destruction was imminent, rumors started to appear. Supposedly, there were humans on Deponia, they said. That's why the Elders appointed an inspector to get an assessment of the situation. And now, guess who this inspector is? I am, you troglodyte. I see. Oh. one thing that I don't understand, besides the meaning of the word troglodyte, why didn't the Organon report that there are people on Deponia? They know we live here. After all, they've been terrorizing us for years. They impose customs duties, they block trading routes, and they steal babies in the northern quadrant, which might just be a rumor.
Ulysses had his reasons to keep Elysians in the dark.
But now you know the truth.
Yes, I know everything.
Okay, that means that Deponia won't be blown up, right?
No, wrong. Ulysses explained it to me, and we've come to an agreement. My report to the elders will state that the planet is indeed uninhabited. Deponia will be blown up after all. Do you have any problems with that? I mean, what's it to you? You'll be safe in Elysium when that happens, won't you? Well, you do want to get to Elysium, right?
Yeah, sure, but... Blow up Deponia? That seems a bit extreme. I mean, okay, it stinks. It's not really a looker. It's not really a place for someone like me. But I know a few people who are attached to this pile of junk, which might have something to do with the fact that they live here and all. I mean, I'll admit, they are all idiots who wouldn't even recognize a hero if he happened to set fire to their cabbages. But blow it up?
Yes, blow it up, demolish, cremate, eradicate, just like that.
Whoa. I think I've missed something here.
But you haven't missed that Deponia is about to be blown up, have you?
Yeah, boom, and so on.
And that I have to inspect Deponia on orders from Elysium.
To examine rumors about life on the surface. Yes, got that too.
And will I tell them the truth?
No, you'll keep your mouth shut about life on Deponia, so that Deponia will get blown up anyway.
Oh, bravo! You really did understand everything.
Yes! Oh boy, am I good! I'm so incredibly good! Oh.
A pleasant little recap. I'm glad they did that. They got that for us. All right, let's forget it. Blow it up.
All right, great. There's no one who hates Deponia more than I do.
Oh yes, how much do you hate Deponia?
There are only idiots living here.
And you're living proof of that.
I deserve better.
That I highly doubt.
There's nothing but trash around here.
Yes, company included.
Raw. This dude's even more like bitter and snipey than we are.
It stinks.
Well, your deodorant does that too.
My what? Okay, let's just say I hate this place.
I don't know. It appears to suit you well.
Say what? Do you know what it's like to wake up every morning surrounded by garbage? Between leftovers and dirty laundry? The wash basin is leaking, the toilet overflows, the fridge is empty, and the water smells like it hasn't had a bath for months. And then those permanent cries of, Rufus, do the dishes, find work, tidy up for once, get it into your thick skulls. The whole planet is a trash heap. We walk on trash. We eat junk. You want me to get my ass into gear? You can watch my ass disappear. I'm going where potential is not just fertilizer that gets strewn on the cabbage beds. What can a man achieve in this trash heap anyway? Be freaking mayor of freaking garbage town? The job that even the noble master dodger of responsibility didn't want? Count me out. You hear me, Dad? Count me out. And you know something else? I hope you fell into a manure tank. I'll wave goodbye when I pass you on my way to Elysium. Look at me. Who's the filthy little litterbug now? Huh? Who's the litterbug now?
Okay. You really do seem to hate Deponia.
You think?
Okay, wow. That was fun. Good little blow up. Also reminded us of Dad, the mysterious disappearing dad. Maybe that's one reason why we look just like this spaceman. He's our brother.
The Organon really plans to blow up Deponia?
Exactly. The whole stinking pile of rubbish. Kablooey! Do you have any problems with that?
Okay.
All right.
Harry, how much?
Okay. Why do you bear such a striking resemblance to me?
You've got that wrong. You bear a striking resemblance to me.
You wish. You look more like me than I look like you.
Only I am much less ugly.
Oh yeah? Well, you're even much, much uglier.
Oh yes, have you looked in a mirror lately?
Yeah, that's one of my favorite pastimes.
Same here.
Stop repeating everything I say.
Only if you stop repeating everything I say.
But you're the one who's repeating everything I say.
No, it's you.
No, it's you.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah?
All right. I guess we're moving on.
I'll go and fetch gold.
Finally.
Oh, okay. Quick ending to that conversation. I'm gonna steal your bag.
Hands off, damn!
Just like some candy.
This is not gold.
My bad.
He's shining a flashlight in his face.
This is not.
My...
Can we throw a flag around his head?
Behold, I donned a flag and am now a lord. Idiot.
All right. More didn't really translate stuff.
If I'm putting anything at all, five.
Okay, we can't make a flag out of it by tying it to the mop handle, I guess. All right. Well, I don't know what else we could do here. What other goal we might have? Cool clouds. Now that I'm looking at them.
One step closer. I can't get any closer. The Organons would see me. I can't get any. The organ.
Ah.
All hands, battle stations!
Keep calm, Argus. We're on a junk planet here. I'm rather surprised that this lamp didn't blow up earlier. Just like this whole planet should. So, please, carry on.
All right.
One step closer. I can't get any. The organ. I can't get the organ.
More?
I can't get it. The organ. I can't get the organ.
Oh.
Looks like an anti-scratching collar for a dog, or like the collar of Goal's fiance. I can't do it. It's right in the sight of the Organons. Time for another stroke of genius. I can't get the organ. You're right. The password is Rufus. I've said it myself.
Okay.
The handle is long enough, but I need something to pull the shade down to me.
Down? What? All right.
A pole with a hook on one end. A clever and unique piece of engineering.
Yes. It's not called like a gaff or anything, and they've been using it for thousands and thousands of years. Aha.
Looks like an anti-scratching collar for a dog, or like the I don't need light for my inventory. I sort everything according. Hey, maybe this could sweeten, but together with the lampshade, the flag looks exactly like Cletus's cape. Now all that's missing is the greasy hairdo.
Oh, interesting. I did not assume that's what we were doing.
My disguise is almost complete. All that's missing is the greasy hairdo. This'll be even cooler than my old lampshade routine. Genius. Let's go. This time, I have surpassed myself.
Stop! Who goes there?
It's me, Cletus.
Now, weren't you supposed to be waiting out on the platform?
Well, I just wanted to stretch my legs for a minute. You can't really see very much from up there anyway.
Somehow I don't like your attitude.
Well, everyone else loves my attitude.
I hope you didn't forget about our agreement.
How could I?
So, you do have the cartridge.
Yes?
Well, where is it?
Oop, I'm such a scatterbrain. I must have left it out on the platform.
Hurry up, man. Time is running out.
Okay. So we can't get across until we give them a cartridge? Is that what's going on now? So, we gotta get the bag.
This guy's luggage.
I bet he forgot the bolt cutter.
Of course not. You never know. No.
Yeah. Okay.
Hands off! Damn! This is not gold. I won't need all this rubbish in Elysium.
Uh-huh. How are we gonna get this away from... Get him away from the bag?
Come on, be useful. Stubborn thing.
How are we gonna get him away from the bag?
Come on, be... Stubborn.
I don't think we do anything else with this. Right, what else would we do?
Come on, be... Stubborn. Okay, my bad. Well, I guess the eye...
Wait, what's this?
Okay, let's give it another try. My bad. It was the cotton candy that was phosphorus. Well, I guess the eye has to dine out tonight if it wants to be pleased. I prefer explosive bait. Hello, I'm a slimy fish, and my name is Cletus.
Okay, that was cute.
Better to be safe than sorry.
What? What did we just do?
Why didn't I find the flashlight earlier? I could have made... Better to be safe than sorry.
But nothing happened.
A pole? A clever and... This is not go... My... The disguise is perfect. This is not my...
We did this, right?
This is my... This is not my... Hands off! Damn! He could... After all, he's not one of the brightest. Hands off! Damn! Hands off! Damn! He could certainly use it. After all, he's not one of the brightest.
Okay, so we don't do anything with those. I don't think we would do anything with this.
And why not? I see. The Ascension codes. That's what the catch was.
Right, and only Princess Rescue Me has the codes in her broken brain implants. Got it. Okay. So we can't do anything with that. We can't do anything with these two. Right? We didn't exhaust every conversation option. Aha.
The Organon said something about a backup cartridge. That is none of your business. You take me to Goal, and I'll take you along to Elysium. We didn't agree on anything beyond that. So I guess we won't be trading junk ball cards. No. I need the backup cartridge. Oh, I'll have to disappoint you. It won't help your lack of brain capacity, I'm afraid. I still need it. And what, pray tell, do you need it for? I can't sneak past the Organons without the cartridge.
Well, that's your problem. Listen, Sooty Boots.
Rufus.
Yes, I don't care who brings gold to me. If you can't do it, the Organon will.
But you'll still take me along, won't you?
Oh, buzz off.
Goal is unconscious.
What did you do? Was her implant damaged?
Don't worry, she's okay.
Yes, okay, great. But what about the implant? Is the implant still working?
I think so, yeah.
What do you mean you think so? Without Gold's implant, I'll never be able to leave Deponia!
So why don't you give me that damn cartridge so I can go and wake her up?
Yes, okay, fine. Here's the cartridge. But as soon as she's awake, you'll bring her here immediately. Understand? And God help you if the implant is damaged.
You really love her, don't you?
All right. Well, that was surprised that worked.
This is supposed to be Gold's backup consciousness? But her most important memory is missing. Me.
That's her. How did we know that was her backup consciousness? That was new information, just kind of spat out like it was old information.
Genius. This time, I have surpassed myself.
Stop! Who goes there?
It's me, Cletus.
Well,
What?
the cartridge. Did you find it?
Of course, here it is. Don't panic.
Where? I can hardly make out anything. And why are you lurking around in the shadows like that anyway? Come into the light where I can see you, man.
But my dear bailiff, I beg of you a bit more courtesy. Don't forget, we're all working to reach the same goal here. Let the ambassador pass. The faster he finds this Rufus person, and by extension the Ascension codes, the sooner we can follow through with our mission.
As you wish, sir.
I do believe that the ambassador has very well understood the seriousness of our current situation. I'm sure he is aware that he has only this one chance to retrieve the Ascension codes. And if that fails, we'll employ our own methods of retrieving them. Isn't that right, Ambassador?
Of course. Oh boy, that was pretty close. I think I can get rid of the disguise for now. I doubt they'll fall for that a second time anyway.
Or third. Is it just right there? Oh, I guess so. Oh, we got to keep it? Okay.
She's gone. What happened here? Have the Organons found her? No, that's impossible. They would have mentioned it. Who else could have taken her? I really need to find out. I have to find her before that Argus guy does. Maybe there's a trail.
Bottle of phosphor.
Oh, what happened here? Fortunately, the lamps are making the phosphor glow. I wouldn't have seen that trace in the dark, even if I had used my sonar powers.
Okay, does that mean we need lights?
Cotton candy with an extra helping of phosphor. Yummy!
Only so many places she could have gone. Was he trying to say we needed to turn more lights on, or what?
I'll save my one step I'd rather I'll save my I'll save my I'll save my I'll save my I'll save my
Okay, still can't do anything with those guys. Should we have used our flashlight on the phosphor? Oh, is the sound funky? Sorry, yeah, it's certainly crappy on my end, but it's hard to mix it up. Here, I'll turn sound effect down. That'll help with those guys. but like the volume mixing of the voice tracks is not great, right? Especially because it's very variable. Sometimes they'll be very loud and sometimes they'll be very quiet. Let me know.
A trace. It seems that Goal was dragged toward the exit. Don't worry, babe. Rufus to the rescue.
All right, let me know which specific thing is bugging you. I'll try to fix it. But I don't think I can fix the helmet boys being just awful. They're always going to be scratchy, whatever volume they're at. But if you want to, I could try to turn them down again. But that makes the rest of the voices quieter, right? Yeah, I've got a multiple, what do you call them? Filters set up on the audio to try and make it better. If it's still not that good, I'm sorry. I'll keep trying it. I can do that tomorrow. I'll have time tomorrow, I think. I'll write that down. I'm always messing with volume settings, trying to make it not suck. I know sound is so important. But I'll keep at it. Yeah. Yeah, there is a compressor that will make all the quiet stuff sound a little louder and the loud stuff not so obnoxious, but and multiple kind of things like that that I got going on the sounds track. But if it's not enough, it's not enough. I'll like I said, I'll be on that. I'll be fixing that tomorrow then, or at least trying something new. Yeah, that's kind of the thing. Each game has got its own settings and its own way of doing things and its own terrible volume mixing. So there's not going to be a one-size-fits-all, but as long as, like, that's the idea, is just say anything and I'll try to fix it. And I'm very much about doing that, making the volume not suck, because that's one of the worst things, you know. If the volume is too terrible, if the game volume and my volume is way too different, it's awful. So any complaints like that, please let me know, and I will get on that. Thank you for saying so. So where?
That's what
Yeah. So where did she go? Oh, it's right there.
Where the heck have those pigs taken Gold to?
Again? Okay. Keep going. Fourth time. Ah.
The trace ends at this fence.
That was surprisingly easy.
A pile of filthy syringes. Who throws out something like that?
Is that what that is? It looks like a mass of cotton or coconut shavings or something.
Well, free choice. Ouch! Not this one. Ouch! Oh, God! Huh. This one respects me. I'll take it. Hey, this isn't a syringe at all. I've literally found the straw in a needle stack. Who else can claim such a thing about himself?
Oh, it's like a bendy straw? This one respects me, he said, huh? Didn't understand that.
Ah, a sturdy, hollow straw. I like to grasp for one of those every now and again.
Ha 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 ha.
I'll save you, Goal. Rufus, to the rescue! No great in the world can hold me back. A monster must have abducted Goal. No normal human being could open that with bare hands.
Got a button right there. That button. Push button. Open grate. Sure. The cable chute. Ooh, cool. It's not even dripping down the... Oh, hey, look. Sleepy whale.
Wow, a real whale. I always wanted Dad to take me to the aquarium, but he was right. There was only room enough for me in that fish tank. Huh. The whale looks hungry.
Looks kind of unhappy. Kind of displeased. Kind of chagrined that it's underwater in this, wherever we are, pond filled with rusted, tetanusy objects. Guess I understand why it's unhappy.
This is a avial muff. This is a avial muff.
Weird. Why is that two lines that sound like they've been recorded separately?
Looks like somebody doesn't want to be followed. But you're not getting rid of me that easily. I am like herpes. A cool version of herpes. I've got to get through all right, but by cleaning up? Oh, there has to be a different solution.
Second herpes reference.
It's bright enough in here. This is a spoked bevel? It can see me all right. At least, it's looking in my direction like a cat that's preparing to pounce. I like cats. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Huh, it doesn't even seem to see them.
Doesn't want food?
Here, fishy, fishy. Huh, it
Did it on the trash heap.
Here, fishy. Huh, it doesn't even.
Okay.
Here, huh. A battering ram would make me happier.
Wait.
Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Huh, must be on a diet or something.
That's the hook. Shouldn't you do that on the whale? Not the hook?
Here, fishy. Huh. Here. Huh, must be on a diet.
Yeah, same thing. All right.
The second cartridge should remain my secret for now. The second cartridge... I'd rather not. Not a chance.
I'll hang on to it till my last breath.
Not a chance.
I'll hang...
Trash diving?
A battering ram would make me happier.
Okay, well that's everything. Do we not do something down here? Down where the music ends?
Huh.
It looks hungry, but I won't eat my fishy.
Here, fishy. Huh.
Because it doesn't see it. But I can't clean the window, can't do anything with this hook.
I've got to get through all right, but by cleaning up? Oh, there has to be...
Okay.
I'll save you, Goal. Rufus!
Aha!
Phosphorus anchovies. A Rufus God collaboration. Huh? I feel hungry again. Eat. Eat. That's strange. My subconscious should be asleep
just
at this
replaying
time.
the
Something
same-
smell. Damn, he's onto us. Let's get out of here.
Just replaying the same frickin' joke. Oh, God. Alright, well now it's bright, anyway.
Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Huh, it doesn't even seem to see them.
It's glowing!
Here, fishy. Huh, it doesn't even... Here... Huh, it... Here... Huh, it doesn't even...
Oh, do I need to light it up?
Let there be light.
Okay, I guess I just don't know how phosphor works.
Phosphorescent anchovies as bait. And who invented it?
A Rufus God collaboration.
Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Here I am, behind the cracked window. Stupid animal.
Huh? Okay, it moved and oh, it smashed the thing and that made all of the garbage slide down the hole. Okay, all right. The moon got a big ol' plate in it, riveted down like that? Or was someone lasering their name in the moon and got caught?
A harmless trawler. The perfect disguise for pirates and slave traders. Ah, locked. Distrustful bunch, these pirates.
Locked. Cool looking boat. Oh, I see the sea now. It is red water. Uh-oh.
Well, who do we have here?
What?
Welcome to Bozo's Trash Trawler. I'm Bozo.
Don't shoot! I'm unarmed!
What? I don't want to shoot you.
Listen, I don't want any trouble. I'll just get my girlfriend and we'll leave. No reason to get violent.
So, that's the illusion you were talking about?
Doc, what are you doing here? Did this pirate kidnap you too? Don't worry, I'll save you.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm not a pirate, and I didn't kidnap anyone either.
Well, that was easy. I haven't got much time. I need to keep the Organon from blowing up Deponia.
What? Why should the Organon blow up Deponia?
I can't tell you anymore. I'm on the track of a conspiracy of enormous proportions. I can't get you involved in all this.
You don't know yourself, do you?
Well, that's confidential, too. All I can tell you is this. I have to find a way to wake up Goal.
Well, then you've come aboard the right trawler. I know a lot about brain implants.
Just like me.
I guess the cartridge was damaged. Hand it over for a second.
Just press the eject button.
Hey, keep away or you'll board the pain train.
Pain train? Who do you think I am? Just wanted to help you.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
Almost dropped it.
Hold your horses, young man. Such a cartridge has to be handled with loving care. One scratch, and your girlfriend is nothing but organic waste.
Don't worry, she's in good hands.
Do you have the cartridge?
Sure do. There you go. That was the complicated part, right?
Stop joking and show me. Ah, yes. What's your diagnosis?
The battery's down?
Well, in that case, there's nothing we can do. We should scrap the thing and... Wait a minute. You're just messing with me, aren't you? It's just some dust on the contact pins, that's all.
Yeah, and you totally fell for it.
Well, this shouldn't be a problem at all. Clean the pins and reinsert it.
You mean I should dust? You sound like my ex-girlfriend.
Did you scrap her, too, because her battery was down?
Something like that, yeah.
Okay.
Goal's memory is stored on it. Caution advised. Ah, well, that's just a tiny speck of dust. We'll have that cleaned up in no time.
Ah. Clean, dusty. But I got no tools. I got no tools. Takes me to that screen, even if I just wanted to do this. I can't use a straw to blow on it? Yeah, this means tools, right? Ah,
Exactly what I need.
that seems like a
I
bad
wouldn't
idea.
take that feather duster. I use it to clean the tanks.
Oh, sounds promising enough. If you can clean a tank with it, then it must work twice as well for a measly cartridge. I know what I'm doing. This could belong to a sea chest or something. Or to the brig in the bowels of a trafficker's vessel. Oh, this bozo makes me mad.
Hey, you've stolen my key.
And you have kidnapped my girlfriend.
Oh, she was not kidnapped. And I can put her back out into the cold if you prefer.
And how are you going to do that all without a key?
Not a problem. My door is always open.
So, you shouldn't be wondering when things get stolen around here all the time.
But we keep it. Look at a picture of his family, huh? Okay, so can we do that?
Oh, ugh. The duster has dusted everything with dust. And, oh no, grease spot. I'll have to give it the once-over.
Dusty, greasy, dusty.
What a mess. Another grease spot?
Dusty and greasy?
Uh-oh, lint alert. Hope it's supposed to be like this. What a mess. Whoa!
Okay, so if
More dust.
if I do any one, it makes the
Blech.
other two dusty.
Whoa!
All right, good to know.
Usually I can't stand wise guys, but Doc's a regular cool guy.
So, did you clean the contact pins yet?
I'm almost done.
Hurry up! It's not good for the head if the conscience gets disconnected for too long.
Don't I know it? I hope they know how to party in Elysium.
Consciousness rather than conscious, but yeah, cool.
That guy claims to be a pirate?
I'm not a pirate. And I didn't kidnap anyone either.
He does lie like one.
Well, can I help in any way?
Nice try, but I'm not gonna fall for it.
I'm not conning you.
Don't even try, Blackbeard. If I find out you've done anything to the girl...
Well, I'd never. What do you mean? She was like that when I first found her. I thought she could use a doctor.
Yo-ho-ho and a bottle of rum, right?
What? No.
I thought so. How can you bear to be in this stinking pirate's den?
But I've just cleaned it up.
Oh, yeah? Well, the rear ends of sea cows smell better than you.
Maybe I'll give it another good mopping later.
Ha ha! By Neptune's navel, to the port side! Arr!
Does kind of need a mopping. The floor right under here is kind of gross.
And don't you get in our way, you hear? You can burn and loot as much as you want later on. But right now, I need some expertise in precision engineering.
Well, I've studied precision engineering. I've even had 3 years of...
Yeah, spare me your stories about your looting expeditions, Mr. Teach. I'm dealing with a problem that can't be solved with brute force here. Arr! Release Doc.
But he's booked a passage to the floating black market.
Oh, yeah? And your mother has booked for 2, I suppose.
Hey, leave my old mother out of this, whatever this is.
Touché, Captain. Touché. I suggest a truce. Not because I'm scared of you, but out of consideration for the lady, okay?
I don't even have any weapons.
Are you calling me a coward? If you want to fight, you just have to say so.
What's going on here? Do you even listen to what I say?
Huh, I thought as much, you chicken. I'm gonna keep my eye on you.
I'm just sitting here.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right.
All right, we get some more tools, right?
There. Open. Let's get rid of the key.
Why'd he say it? You just throw it. Just get rid of it. Just. No. What?
What have we here? A small brush, miniature bellows, a sealed pack of hand wipes. What useless junk. I want to clean a cartridge, not refurbish a doll's house. Ah, yes. This looks much better. A steel brush and a bottle of degreaser. I'll, leave the girly stuff.
I caught that. I caught that squirrel with the shopping cart doing the ET thing.
This is likely to do some serious cleaning.
Jesus.
I'd rather go for something deep fried.
All right.
The steel brush on Goal's consciousness chip? Only if I absolutely can't avoid it. Blah! No good.
Oh.
Blah! No good. Blah! No good. Only if I absolutely... Only if I...
Okay. Well, what do we do?
Blah! No good.
Wait.
What the? Even more lint? Oh no, this is beyond... Good thing I still have an ace up my sleeve.
What? What ace?
No! The cartridge is filthy enough already. Time for a bigger caliber.
Ah. Okay. Wait. No. What happened to the mop?
Ta-da! 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 Good as new! And those scratches could have come from anywhere.
So, did you clean the contact pins yet?
Yep, all clean and shiny.
Very good. Show me. Just a minute. Did this have those scratches before?
What? Oh, those. I noticed them before. Inconceivable how those young ladies treat their brain implants these days, isn't it?
Yes, and they don't even have to eject them from their drives either. Inconceivable.
Well, a couple of scratches. They can't be too grave, can they?
Talking about grave, has someone engraved his name and a little heart on there?
You better give that back. It'll work just fine.
Well, it has to.
What? Where am I? Cletus? Is that you? No. Give me a second. You are Rolfie.
Rufus.
I recognize you. There was that big hole. And then... I remember a hospital ward. There were other people too. Deponians! So it is true. Deponia is inhabited. The Organon lied to us. I have to contact Cletus.
Well, that's almost a good idea. Just almost, unfortunately. Your oh-so-wonderful fiancé is in cahoots with the Organon.
Cletus is... What? My head.
Maybe you should sit down first.
But I'm already sitting.
Don't worry, baby. I'll explain everything. I saved you.
I can hardly remember anything.
Not even how I saved you from the clutches of the Organon?
There was this conveyor belt, and hey, you were there too. You were operating those levers.
Or how I nursed you back to health.
I remember a stinging taste on my tongue.
And how I carried you halfway around the planet.
Wait a minute. Wasn't there a crane?
Well, obviously, you don't remember anything. Be that as it may, you can thank me later.
A stinging taste on her tongue when we were pouring battery acid coffee down her throat. Huh?
Your implant was malfunctioning. Your fall from the Organon cruiser damaged it.
The Organons pushed me off the cruiser?
Well, yes. Thank junk I could fix everything.
Actually, it was me who supervised the repairs.
Yeah, of course you did, Gramps. Everyone wants a slice of acknowledgement.
And now everything's all right. And now everything's all right. And now everything's all right again.
Exactly.
You see, it's hard to tell if that was supposed to be a joke or if that was just another mess up in the recordings.
Cletus is a traitor. He's collaborating with the Organon.
Of course he is. The Organon is our escort on our reconnaissance mission.
Yes, of course, but somehow Ulysses has convinced him to falsify his report. He'll advise the Council of the Elders to blow up Deponia.
Despite the planet being inhabited. The monster.
Exactly. The Organon wants to destroy Deponia.
I know that. That's why Cletus and I came here, to see if Deponia was really uninhabited.
But people do live here, and Ulysses wants to hide the fact, so that he can blow up Deponia anyway.
We must stop him at all costs.
I agree. You've been kidnapped by a pirate.
How often do I have to repeat myself? I'm a garbage dealer. I just wanted to help.
Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on him. He won't hurt you.
Of course I won't. Why would I do that?
You see? I'm protecting you. Enough talking. We have to prevent the Organon from destroying Deponia. It'd be best if you took me along to Elysium. Then we could tell your people the truth, and everything will be fine, right?
Right.
For real? You're taking me along? To Elysium?
Why wouldn't I? All we need is a perfect plan.
Hey, you're talking to the right man. Perfect plans are my specialty.
Okay, shoot.
It's the first she's heard of taking us back to Elysium with her, right? And she's just kind of like, sure, we do that all the time? Is that true? Oh, yes. Take over the Organon cruiser.
We should take over the Organon cruiser. While you're distracting the crew, I'll sneak onto the bridge. Once I'm there, I'll dress up as the helmsman by making a false beard from a brush and some glue. After that, we'll just have to find a length of cable and a screwdriver and,
Wouldn't it be easier to pass you off as Cletus? You bear a striking resemblance to him.
well, I don't know. My body is much better toned.
We'll overpower him and go back to Elysium together.
Oh, that could work. It's a good thing I thought of that.
And what about us?
Oh, you.
Don't worry. When Elysium is informed that there's still life on Deponia, they'll call the demolition off.
Yeah, and we'll be on Elysium.
We'd be heroes.
And everybody will be happy.
Exactly.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Oh, okay, we can go?
You doing all right?
Never better. I have never been better. Never been better. Never been better. Never been better. Better. Thanks for everything, Rufus.
Not a problem. But we're not in Elysium yet.
Let's hurry, okay?
Yeah, okay. Let's.
All right. Oh, can we talk to these guys again?
I hope you know what you're doing.
Of course I do.
Always.
Release Doc.
But he's booked a passage to the floating black market.
Oh, yeah? And your mother has booked for 2, I suppose.
Hey, leave my old mother out of this. Whatever this is.
Touché, Captain. Touché. I'm gonna keep my eye on you.
I'm just...
That's right. That's right.
All right, I guess we just go. She coming with us? Yeah, she is. Cool. All right, onward. cool little underwater thing. I wish there were more bubbles or something so we could see we're underwater, but I love this. Real red water. Ooh, goes well with the sky. Cool color combo there. It is a rust sea, I guess, even if it didn't look like it down in the tube so much. But this is really neat. Blood-colored sea. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
That's Argus and his officials.
Quick, take cover.
Again, we're searching for a Deponian male and a tall Elysian female. We found their traces, so we know that they must still be nearby. If you find them, arrest them at once. The Elysian must not be eliminated. The Deponian, on the other hand, may.
Hey, did you hear that?
Yeah, I guess I'm too much of a threat to them.
Why? Is he too much of a threat to us? No, don't worry. He's just in our way.
Hey!
Get to work, men. There must be someone in the compound. Keep an eye on that gate. Don't let them escape.
They obviously have no idea who they're dealing with. Stay down. I'll show them the meaning of he's just in our way.
Go get him, Tiger.
Well, we've got a straw, a backup consciousness that's not ours, some phosphorescent cotton candy, and a flashlight. Let's get them.
Only 2 of them? Why, that's almost an insult. Only 2 of them? What? Brilliant. I'll finally get rid of this nasty taste. Okay, new mission. One step closer. I'd rather...
Okay. Not that way. Can we go down? Nope. Okay, we can't go over there. So really the only thing we can interact with is barrel of water and those guys.
I'd rather spare... Yeah, it's bright enough in here. It's bright enough...
Or her.
Look what I found.
That's great, Rufus, but how about you show that to me once we're in Elysium? We'll have all the time in the world then.
Okay.
Look what I found.
That's good. How about have...
Armed and dangerous.
I'd rather... Wow! The cotton candy simply imploded.
Okay.
Not a chance. I'll hang on to it till my last breath.
We can't make a blowgun where we blow the stick at him?
I don't have to fish in my old... Look what I found.
That's how we'll have...
I can't get any closer. The Organons would see me. Look what I...
That's how we'll have...
I hope Goal is watching this. This is something that I'll only do once.
Aha! It did work. This time. Alright.
I'm getting hungry again. I'll save my telekinetic powers for later.
You can't reach out and get that?
I'll save my
What?
I'll save my
What? Ah.
Ow!
What was that? Did you hear that too? Sounded pretty miserable. Yes, did. Well, I don't think we need to be frightened of an animal that makes sounds like that. It's probably physically challenged.
Crap. As long as the top is down, I can't make out anything in here.
Alright.
Next, please!
Sorry if it's too quiet, but like... Too much. Too much. Alright. Hood.
The hood is propped open by this red thing. It's all I can see. I'll save my
Oh, okay. We can move around.
Ow! The bone-shattering honking will knock them out cold. Which brings us to plan B.
All right, we're moving along.
Ow! As long as the top is down, I can't make out anything in here.
Oh, okay. That's the canopy top hood. We could go there. Okay, cool. And up here as well. No, can't go up there. All right.
Ow!
You can't hit the thing? What? How come you can't hit that?
I'll save my telekinetic.
It's literally like nothing. Nothing usable here. So I can't like can't do any of this. Alas. Alas.
Ow! Nah. Nah. Ow! Ugh.
What was that? Meow. No, that was not a cat. That was something big. A cow! A cow must be entangled in this pile of junk. So it would seem. Stupid animal.
Whew. It's a good thing I'm always thinking on my feet.
Okay.
Ow!
All right. They've literally got a light shining at us. Literally pointed at us, but all right.
How incredibly stupid.
Don't forget it. There's nothing there.
Okay. But we still can't go there? All right. Ah.
Finally, I can get over there without it squeaking.
Wait, was that important? How do we get off?
I'll save my telekinetic. I'll save my... Nope, that's where Claddy lives.
Now I hear it too. Hello? Hello, who's there? You're Paranoid 2017.
Oh, okay. I was supposed to leave it there. It's always good when the main character laughs like that. You know, you got that good guy feeling. Did we leave the platypus there? Was it wrong to take it?
That wasn't half bad.
Hey, half bad is my second name, babe.
Stop calling me that.
Oh, come on. We need to hurry.
Middle name? Middle name is usually what we say.
Stop! Who goes there?
It's me, Cletus, accompanied by my charming fiancée, Gold.
Finally, I was afraid she'd already eloped with that disgusting Deponian.
What a bizarre thought.
Au contraire, Buttercup. Don't be afraid to admit that you did cast a covetous eye on that Rufus. Very understandable. To me, he seemed like a dashing daredevil.
On the contrary, Honey Bunny. He was nothing more than a self-centered fool.
That's enough! You two will have enough time to frolic once we've returned to Elysium.
Oh yeah, finally, final preparations for our return have been made.
Very well. Now, I need to talk to you in private, Ambassador.
Of course. Why don't you scuttle on ahead, darling? Me and the bailiffs have urgent matters to discuss. Seemingly.
But...
Shoo-shoo, sugar.
if you insist. So we'll see each other in a short while then.
Toodaloo.
Have you lost your mind completely? I thought we had an agreement. The memories of Ms. Goal must be deleted. And we need the Ascension codes.
Don't panic. I'm working on it. I'll swap the cartridges and leave the original on the platform. That should make everyone happy, right?
Yes, everyone except for the Deponians. If you try anything funny, I'll personally decapitate you with a rusty knife.
Yikes.
Okay, so we know that they want to delete Goal's memory.
You can't be serious. People are living here, Cletus. I've seen them with my own eyes.
I already told you. Ulysses is right. We can't... Am I interrupting?
Rufus, finally, I was about to throw this ignorant idiot from the tower. Don't ask me why I fancied him in the first place.
What are you doing, Rufus? I thought we had an agreement. Think again, Cletus. I'll go to Elysium with Goal. This is a joke, right? Please go. Tell me that this is a joke.
It's not a joke. Rufus will come to Elysium with me. He'll help me to tell everyone the truth about Deponia.
And you really believe they'll grant someone like him access to Elysium?
Why not? Everyone will think it's you.
Him? Don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh. I already told you that you shouldn't ape me. I already told you that you shouldn't ape me. Besides, that doesn't sound even remotely like me.
I think he does quite a good impression of you.
Be that as it may, this one-man flea circus will never pass for me. Look at the way he dresses. Disgusting. Do I have to get angry first? Are you threatening me? Listen, bub, I've got the third ASCAT in the art of shwe-hulu. Yeah, just like I do. Oh yeah? What's your dojo? 5? 5? I mean, yellow. Fire? Capricorn? Ocelot? Damn. Don't make me laugh.
That's right. I got a Capricorn Ocelot and Duju as well.
Give it up, Cletus. What's this? You're unleashing your lice upon me. Don't make me laugh. You two go ahead and sort it out between you.
But, Rufus?
And you're planning to elope to Elysium with a wimp like that? Don't make me laugh.
At least Rufus is fighting for something he believes in.
Oh, you mean he's fighting for the Easter Bunny? What have we here? A second disguise. Let's see who's the better Cletus.
Rufus is twice the man you are, hands down.
Maybe his feet are twice the size. Yeah, well... almost as good as my handmade disguise. The inventory in these rags is ridiculously small. You can't even fit a bucket and mop in there, let alone a parrot and 2 cats. I'll put my stuff here for now.
Rufus simply has more class than you.
Are you talking about a class of pandemic diseases?
Yeah, nothing.
Rufus is miles ahead of you.
Yes, especially in the department
Lace
of body
underwear? For men! He can keep those.
You can't even hold a candle to Rufus.
Enlightenment is not his strong
Rufus has
suit.
more in his head than you have.
Yes, and I'm sure you could feed 3 horses with it.
Rufus is miles ahead of you.
Yes, especially in the department of body odor.
Rufus simply has more class than you.
Are you talking about a class of pandemic
You
diseases?
sure have a lot to say.
The guy is as good as finished. Goal simply has the better arguments.
You can't even hold a candle to Rufus.
Enlightenment is
All
not
right,
his
that's
strong
enough.
suit. Ha! So this is the wimp you want to replace me with? Don't make me laugh.
Oh. Okay.
You two go ahead and...
But
And you're... Don't me.
at least Rufus knows how to treat a woman well.
Oh, you mean right after he's bludgeoned her with a club?
I'm not leaving without Goal.
All right.
You
but-
can't even hold a candle to Rufus.
Enlightenment is not his strong suit.
Do we attach Rufus?
Rufus has a certain je ne sais quoi that you're lacking.
Oh, you mean the coat that I threw out?
We don't attach him to the flagpole and run him up?
They'll greet me with a ticker tape parade in Elysium and confetti. Oh boy, I love confetti.
Rufus is miles ahead of you.
Yes, especially in the department of body odor.
And why not? I see. The Ascension codes. That's what the catch was.
Rufus is miles ahead of you.
What a strong.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
especially in the department
Rufus
of
has
body
more in his
odor.
head than you have.
This
Yes,
guy's luggage. And I'm sure
I
you could
bet he
feed
forgot
3
the bolt
horses.
cutter.
Of course not. You never know if you have to cut through.
No.
But it won't let me out?
At least Rufus is
I've
fighting
never
for
been
something
so
he
close.
believes in.
Oh, you mean
At
he's
least
fighting
Rufus
for the
knows
Easter
how to treat
Bunny?
a woman well.
Oh, you mean right after he's bludgeoned her with a club?
The guy is as good as finished. Goal simply has the better arguments.
Okay, do we say something different now?
Rufus
All right,
has
that's
a
enough.
certain je ne sais quoi that you're lacking.
So this is the don't make me...
Give it up, Cletus.
What's this? You're unleashing your lice upon me. Don't make me laugh.
Do I have to get angry first?
Are you threatening me? Listen, bub, I've got the...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, Phi Capricorn?
Damn.
Don't make me laugh.
I already told you that you shouldn't ape me.
I already told you that you shouldn't ape me.
Besides, that doesn't sound even remotely like me.
I think he does quite a good impression of you.
Be that as it may, this one-man flea circus will never pass for me. He can try and put on my clothes all he wants and infest them with bugs. There is still one thing where I'm completely different.
Oh my.
Your sagging butt cheeks?
My birthmark, you dumbass. Yeah, what are you doing? Ouch! No, don't!
All right. Well, that was unexpected, but I suppose satisfying.
Yeah, we did it! We really did it!
Towards Elysium!
Not so fast, buddy. What was the agreement that Cletus was talking about?
What? Oh, that. Forget it. That's all toxic waste under the bridge. Let's go.
To Elysium!
Wait a minute. That's it, right? You don't even care about what happens to Deponia. You just want to get to Elysium, whatever the cost.
Me? No! What a change of attitude. He sounded quite different earlier. Deponia stinks. Only idiots live here. If it were up to me, they could blow the whole place sky high. Yada, yada, yada.
You keep out of this. Don't believe a word he's saying, Cole. He just wants to drive us apart.
But how do I know I can trust you?
Trust this rat. Don't make me laugh. No, he hates Deponia. He's an egomaniac, a thief, and a traitor. Just go through his things. I'm pretty sure you'll find a backup cartridge, just in case you realize what he's up to.
He wouldn't do that.
Well, go ahead. Have a look.
Cole, don't. Cole, listen, you don't understand.
I think I understand very well. You know, Rufus, I really thought you were something special.
But I am something special.
I know you think that, but you're nothing but an egotistical scoundrel. You don't only resemble Cletus on the outside. Come over here. I want to take a good look at you before I return to Elysium alone, so I can remember what kind of a face not to fall for, yet a third time.
We gotta pop her thing out.
Oh, Goal. I'm sorry.
Bravo!
What next?
Argus! About time, too! Get me down from here!
Why should I? From the start, you've been jeopardizing our plans, Cletus. Rufus, on the other hand...
You can't be serious. You're not saying you trust this lying rat more than me.
Why not? He is indeed a lying rat.
Hey!
But that's what makes him the perfect man for the job. He'll be celebrated as a hero in Elysium, and he'll get the girl. He'll get everything he ever dreamed of. Do you really think he'd risk all that just to save his home that he loathes so much? He's not man enough to do that. Once Goal sees his true self, he'll lose everything he tried to achieve. He'll never take that risk. Congratulations, Rufus. You did it. Just insert the backup cartridge and you can leave. Elysium awaits you.
You want me to roll for a while?
No, don't worry. I know that you need to go easy on your back. And once we're back on Elysium, I'll give you a nice back rub, okay?
I guess so.
Come on, don't make such a gloomy face. In a way, it's a good thing that our inspection was without results. Although, I can't remember everything. Or was there something else? Come on, how about a bit more enthusiasm towards Elysium and all that? Yes? No? What's wrong? Is there something you'd like to tell me? Aren't you happy to be going back to Elysium?
I am. It's just that...
Well then, towards Elysium, right?
Say, Goal.
Yes?
Well, it's like this.
I'm all ears.
Well...
What are you stammering about? Spit it out.
It's just that...
You're beginning to scare me. What's wrong with you?
All right, then. I'm gonna tell you now, but you have to promise not to get mad.
Why, Cletus? Why would I get mad at you?
Calm down. Relax.
Relax. Some con man erases my memory, poses as my fiancé, and almost gets me involved in genocide, and I'm supposed to relax.
I told you about it, didn't I? I mean, I'm the good guy.
You'll be the dead guy if you don't return my old memories.
But that'd be suicide.
Believe me, buddy, not doing it would be suicide.
Okay.
And now remove this fragment of pseudo-personality from my brain, and don't even think about inserting it again.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Ungrateful... Oh, fortunately, the Goal on the other cartridge likes me a bit more.
Okay. Which cartridge?
Ugh, lace un...
Stop ogling like that! Stop ogling like that!
And what are you gonna do about it?
I mean it! God have mercy on you if you...
Ron, God have mercy on you if you...
Let me finish, you boob! And may God have mercy on you if you...
No, on you!
Isn't the backup cartridge the one we don't want? Isn't the backup cartridge the one we put in here already? Where's the regular cartridge? Is that what we're looking for now? I'm a little...
This has to go faster. We need those codes. Yes, Bolif.
You do know what's at stake. If Ulysses had had his way, we'd all perish here on Deponia. Yes, Bailiff.
Any problems here?
No, Prime Controller, sir. Just a relay that short-circuited.
This matter is of no concern now. I want to address the crew before we head on to Portofisco. Immediately.
As you wish, Prime Controller. You heard the man. Get moving!
It's now or never.
Reading machine.
This device bears a striking resemblance to Cletus. No time. They could be back any second. There they are. Goals, memories. Or are those the fake ones? Doesn't matter. There they are.
Hello. Surprised, are we? I bet you thought you finally made it, huh? Lady Luck loves the righteous, so on and so forth, right? Well, think again, buddy. It's almost ironic. For once in your life, you decide to do the right thing, and immediately you lose everything. Your dream turns into a nightmare. The love of your life is lost, and your home planet gone. I would really love to pity you now, but the cable boat is ready, and the ascension codes have been entered. I don't want to let Elysium wait for me any longer. After all, they're expecting a report from me. I could have left already, by the way, but how shall I put it? My back is troubling me. I don't want to do all the rowing by myself. So, hand over the cartridge. Now, Goal's memories about your failed attempt to mess with my plans should still be stored in her short-term memory. I can delete that in a minute. Hand it to me. You wish. What is going on here? The Organon. Always on time, always reliable. I guess I owe you an apology. That rat didn't swallow your cheese, Bailiff. But I'm not an unforgiving person. Once Rufus hands over the cartridge, we'll be able to carry out our scheme as planned. Now more than ever. You heard him, Rufus. Give him the cartridge now. Come on, Rufus. Be reasonable. I will return to Elysium no matter what. You can't change that. But if you hand over the data, you'll at least have a chance at saving Goal. So, what do you say? Do we have an agreement? Never. Well, I guess I'll have to row myself then. Too bad. But I should have known that your pride is more important to you than Goal's life. I bet you already figured out a nice lie to tell her when she wakes up, and then realizes that you've brought her a front row seat for Armageddon. Wait a minute. No, don't waste my time. Give me the cartridge or don't. Let's talk this over. And why, pray tell, should I listen to you? I just want the cartridge. Nothing else. No, don't waste my time. Give me the cartridge or don't. No, don't waste my time. Give me the cartridge or don't.
But thou must.
Okay, you win. Here's the cartridge.
How unusually reasonable of you. And I bet that Goal would be thankful too. Unfortunately, she will never know that you even existed. My. Deponia will make such a great display of fireworks for our wedding.
Cletus? What happened?
A lot. Can't you remember anything at all?
Of course I can remember. We two were on board an Organon cruiser. We wanted to inspect Deponia, right?
We're on Deponia now. Our mission is over.
Did I fall asleep?
There was an accident. You fell from the cruiser. That's why you can't remember anything. But take a look around. Deponia really is deserted.
Unbelievable. Nothing but junk.
Yes, just junk. Nothing else. Come, let's go home to Elysium. We have to prepare our wedding.
Yes, let's go.
Well, that's that, I guess. I'll be on my way too. The way home to Kuvak is long, and I need to prepare for the apocalypse.
Not so fast, Sonny. You didn't think we'd let you leave just like that. You know too much. Also, I believe you have something that belongs to us.
Oh yes, the cartridge.
Give it to me. What is it? What are you waiting for?
Oops.
No!
So long, suckers! No!
Get that traitor! Shoot him!
Well, my friend, did you lose something?
The cartridge. Bravo, Prime Controller, sir.
What rotten leg posture?
Ow!
All right, that's enough. Fists up. Ow! Not that high. I think he's getting tired. Ah! All right, that's enough. Fists up. Not that high. Damn, he's too far away. So,
No one can resist the Organon. Give up, little man.
Yeah, Goal as a name for a love interest is pretty on the
It's over.
nose. I've been calling her Princess Rescue Me.
Give up, little man.
Yeah, Rufus doesn't have much to go, not many places to go now. Uh-oh.
fists up. Ow!
Ow! Those bullets hurt, guys. Also, how you doing, Jet? Good to see you, my friend. Hopefully you're well.
It's over.
Aha!
See you later.
No! Stop!
What are you doing?
Stop!
Ah, you damn fool! Let go!
Uh-oh.
Back so soon? That was a pretty impressive fall. And you managed to land in the pile of needles. Never seen anything like it. You have my respect. Everything all right, kid? You seem a bit stressed out.
All right. What a finale. That was pretty dramatic. Pretty awesome. Things just kept getting worse and worse and worse.
There. The course is set. Next stop, the floating black market.
Good, great, fine.
Are you all right, Rufus? You sound all tuckered out. You didn't finish telling me what happened up there on the tower. I don't want to be nosy, but, is Deponia safe?
That's out of my hands now.
Now look at you startled, the brain implant cartridge has not been swapped, which was all part of the plan. A world has been rescued that he did detest. Who'd have guessed, I attest, you'd have done just the same. So if you still want to force me to do stupid chores like washing the dishes, do the trash and such, you'll just prove that you haven't paid attention to what I said. A message at its core is like a huzzah as a rule. Huzzah, the chorus guys rule.
Saw the chorus guys rule? Awesome. Yeah, those lyrics were obtuse as fuck, but I super appreciate it. Wow. Wow, that really knocked my socks off. It was pretty amazing in a lot of ways. Pretty amazing in a lot of ways. Thank you, Garvey. Also, hey, how you doing? Hopefully you're well. Good to see ya. Yes. So the next next game is Chronomancer. Yeah. We're oh hello. Sorry. Ban you. Goodbye. There we go. Back to credits. Yeah, maybe we won't do... Oh, I found out what I did wrong in Chronomancer, though. Chronomaster. We lost the race. We lost a cutscene. Because we, like, didn't contact our buddy Milo in time. Something like that. Some really ticky-tacky bullshit. Of course. So we lost a race, and that was it. We still arrested the guy who, what was his name? Alacranon, something like that? Alachan? We still arrested him. But it didn't count, or whatever. Didn't count. Anyway, this game was pretty amazing. Lots of really good good lessons learned from previous point and clicks. A lot of really smart things that they did, and hopefully in the next ones they just tweak things a little better. In terms of the translation, and maybe just avoiding that one real fuck up with the pigeons puzzle, where they didn't really make it clear what the goal was at all. That was obnoxious, but everything else, man. The graphics were spot on. The music was, very good to like pretty damn special with the musical interlude between each chapter where we get actual singing, relevant lyrics with the same incomprehensible translation. Wow. Oh, the second Deponia has one of the worst puzzles and solutions you've ever seen. Oh, are you sure? Because we're about to play all 6 of the space quests. Right after this, we're about to play all 6 of the space quests. And we're gonna see a lot of shit in that, I'm betting. We're gonna see a lot of clonk, a lot of clumsiness, a lot of old school fuck you-isms. It's gonna be pretty intense.